This is Big Island Video News for Wednesday, October 25th, 2023. Over 21,000 acres of land, the majority of which are parcels on the Big Island, will be transferred from the Hawaii Department of Land and Natural Resources to the Hawaii Department of Agriculture, pending final land board concurrence. On Tuesday, the Hawaii Board of Agriculture voted to accept the transfer of the 99 parcels. The transfer of the lands was mandated by the Hawaii State Legislature in 2003 under Act 90. These are mostly pasture and ranch lands, but the transfer also includes other agricultural parcels. The former assistant chief in the Hawaii Police Department has been arrested and charged following an incident over the weekend in Kona. Retired police commander Mitchell Kahalu'u Jr., who often served as a media spokesperson for the department as assistant chief, has been charged with violation of a protective order, first-degree attempted burglary, and third-degree assault, following a reported domestic dispute on Sunday involving his ex-girlfriend. A court hearing was scheduled for earlier this week. Two public meetings and an open house concerning the former Waikoloa maneuver area are being held in South Kohala on Wednesday. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers is presenting the remedial investigation plans for munitions response sites Sector 16 and Sector 17. The Army Corps is also holding a right of entry open house the same day at its field office at the Parker Ranch Center. The Army Corps recently spoke to the Hawaii Land Board about the right of entry and its ongoing effort to clean up the former military training grounds.
Yes, my name is David Griffin. I work with the Army Corps of Engineers, and my role there is I am the Waikoloa Program Manager. The Army Corps of Engineers is the executing agency for the Department of Defense to come in and clean up the formerly used defense sites. That's anything that was owned, encumbered, or leased by the United States prior to October 17th, 1986. What we're asking for is right of entry to come onto state-owned lands to execute environmental cleanup.
I live in Waimea. I live in the Waikoloa maneuver area. I was formerly with Parker Ranch for 10 years. And in World War II, Richard Smart allowed the military to train in Waimea. There were 6,000 Marines camped out to prepare for Camp Tarawa for the war in the South Pacific. The military made a lot of contributions to Waimea. They brought water, they brought power, but they left a few things. So we need to encourage what the Corps of Engineers is doing to identify and remove unexploded ordnance.
A draft environmental assessment for planned breakwater improvements at the North Kawaihae Small Boat Harbor has been published and posted in the environmental notice for October 23rd. The Hawaii Department of Land and Natural Resources Division of Boating and Ocean Recreation is seeking to redesign and improve the damaged main breakwater at the small boat harbor to better withstand winter swells. This video was recorded a few years ago.
We had a very, very large ocean swell event where waves came crashing through the breakwater of the North Kawaihae Small Boat Harbor here. And we actually ended up with a breach of the breakwater itself, approximately 40 feet wide. And so now the water can just flow directly right through the harbor.
Project construction cost is estimated to be about $5 million. The 30-day public review and comment period for the draft EA has started. Comments are due by November 22nd.